everybody. This is Scott Expat in the Philippines.
You're doing live? No?
No, not live today.
What time you sleep last night?
I didn't get into bed till 4 o'clock. I wasn't feeling too good in the tummy for some unknown reason. But I was talking to Shooting Star and Joe and Jenny was talking to them last night, and Brett Glasgow and Nico's experience. We're going to Romaga. ¿Cómo está everybody? To Nico and Malou Martin, Ed Lippert, Lefty all round.
You're gonna go to N and QR?
Not quite right. You want to go to Not Quite Right?
Yeah, we're gonna have a look at them. Maybe we have parking tips there.
Okay.
We go first if they.
Okay. I'm doing live tonight, so I missed out last night, so no stress. Can do it on the phone too now, so that's alright. All's good. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling too good last night for some unknown reason, guys. A little bit of a tummy bug. Thank you, Chris Beecham, for texting me and asking me how I was.
Where does she live?
Chris Beecham lives in New South Wales, the state that hasn't got DNA injuries.
Is single?
No, he's married. Hello, Ronaldine and baby. His little boy, CJ. His boy's about 11 years old.
Joe?
No,
Beecham?
yeah, Chris Beecham.
No, 11 years old?
Yeah, his boy is called CJ too.
Ah!
And he's 11 years old.
Ah! What? What's the Christian James?
James.
You got a Christian James in Tanio? Charles Baldito. I'm going inside, okay?
Yeah, just you go in. It's no need for us, or else we'll get fined. And our cleaner this morning was telling us her nephew got fined with 3 people in the car, $1,600 each for going out of their boundary. Silly bugger.
You still here, Baba? Oh, your toothbrush is very good.
Yeah, you don't use toothpaste, CJ. You don't seem to like it too much.
I'm going inside.
Mummy, just go in.
No.
Sorry guys, just had to pause the video for a second because I better take that off. Just had to pause the video for a second because usually sometimes if you tell CJ he's not coming, and as a 3-year-old toddler does, they crack it big time, so nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want you guys to see him crack it. Then you'll think I'm up for abusing my boy. I've glued it. Look guys, it's drying. It's still a bit moist there, and just a little bit moist. When I mean moist, still a bit soft. The glue's a bit soft still around there. So it's coming on okay. And the reason why I glued that to the base, and as I said the other day, I had to cut in underneath that. It's got like a thin line where this joins. So I had to insert, like dig in like that. So this part here would fit in, because this has got a this part on the base has got a like that. So I had to insert or dig into the wood around there to put this in. So that's coming all right, and because now I can move it like this because it's on a ball joint, which is good. It's a bit stiff, which is great. It's even better because it doesn't fall down when you're doing your videos. So I've also put the Velcro there, which is got Velcro here as well. I'll click that like that, and that can sit like that. The phone will sit in there. Here I've still got to do a little bit of work too, guys. Put that in there. I've got to do a bit of work in there. Arlene's just gone into not quite right, which is just in front of us. Arlene's laptop, I'm going to have to send it over to Steve in Perth to get that looked at. Chris S., can you leave me a message, please, when you get a chance, if you see this video? I need to get your address, and that if I can't send it over, so I've got to see how much it's going to cost first before I send that over. I probably could swipe it myself, but I need to put a program on it. I need to put Windows 7 back up, a new edition of it. But it's for some unknown reason, Internet Explorer is not letting me upload Google Chrome and YouTube onto her laptop for some unknown reason. McAfee, I thought I'd taken off. Guess what? It's still there. Twilight Zone. So I didn't do that too well, did I? So I've got to get that sorted out. I said to her I'd take a look at it today, but today never comes, because you know what I got to do when I get home? I got to undo, which I did the video of CJ's train just before this one, Thomas the Tank. We just moved it and shifted it, basically cause Granny's walker, when she needs to go around, she's running over the top of the track. And I must admit, these 3-year-olds, with toys, they take up some, and because he's spoiled, yes, but he's our only boy, so he's entitled to be. And he grabbed me fair square down there this morning, real hard. Oh, geez, I hurt. He's got some strength, this little boy of ours, I tell you. I said to him, "What, you don't want Daddy to, you don't want us to have another brother, sister?" As my mum, Gran, his Gran pointed out, I'm too old. I'm 55. CJ's going to be 21 when I'm 73. Like, you know, I'm 55 now. Oh, yeah, it works out. See? Seniors moment. Also, I'm going to find out about taking plants over. Mum hasn't been too good with her kidneys. I'll be honest there, guys. Last night she had, like, it's been, the warmth has been going from her ankles up to her knees, but now lately it's been going all the way up to her chest, so it doesn't look good. The doctor gives her medication, she checks up on it, which is fair enough, I suppose. And she was a pharmacist, pharmacist assistant in pharmacy years ago, and she checked up on the medication, on what it does to her, and apparently the doctors are giving us some medication, like everything, you know, as they get older they get stubborn. But I love her dearly. I do love her dearly. But when she gets stubborn, and as they get older they self-diagnose too. Bad, Monka, bad. So she's been self-diagnosing herself, which is not good. She had to go at me this morning, guys, because I'm type 2 diabetic, and I've realised I have to cut down on my coffee. OMG. I got pimples where I shouldn't have them. I think it must be the blood. I'll get a reaction with, if it's not there, it's down the back of my calf and my hamstrings there. So you know, what do? They itch so much. So I think I'll just gotta stop drinking coffee for a little while and start drinking a bit more tea. I tend to and I've got to stop drinking sugar, because we brought I brought a bottle of Pepsi the other day and a bottle of Sprite, and we're going through the Pepsi and Sprite already, so that's not good. Arlene loves Sprite and she loves Pepsi as well, but it's not good when, you know, I get a taste for it and that's it. I want some too, so, and I shouldn't be a bad boy. But anyway, but as I said, big shout out to Nico's Experience, MJ the Flipper, big shout out to Malou Martin, Ed Lippert, and Malou Martin's husband. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to QB. Big shout out to Frank Love. Big shout out to Exotic Panay, Vicky. Big shout out to Chauffeur Jan. Big shout out to Ruthie and Arthur's Adventures. Big shout out to Anthony and Lynn, Our Life in the Philippines. Big shout out to Terrence and Beth, foreigner in the Philippines. Big shout out to Brian Maricel and baby Charlie, a foreigner farming in the Philippines. Big shout out to Lester and Chatmain and baby Caitlin. I hope everything's going well there. Big shout out to Maricel, Babyface's mother. Big shout out to her. I don't do it so often. And being all these restrictions, it's made it so hard to go more than 5k out of your limit. And as I said just before, our cleaning lady that comes in and cleans the house, her nephew's got pulled over by the police a couple of days ago, and they were all fined. Each three were fined 1,600 in the car for being out past their 5k zone. I wish I could do the Bud Abbott and Lou Costello. I really do. When he goes, Bud! You know. But, you know, it's hard as it is. And, like, I've been doing what I have to try and get around doing some things without going too far. So I've got to go to Australia Post and check up on something. Because I'm not quite sure whether it's still open, and I've got to talk to my dear friends to see if they've still got an account there at Western Union. But, you know, it makes it hard. It's hard enough now without having to get down there to send money. So, you know, you just have to be a bit careful and watch what you're doing. Because if they've got these rules in, I don't know, we were told Sunday that we will be in this. Our death toll this morning was 55 more deaths. I don't know how many new cases, but it's not good. You know, you try and do everything and look after yourselves, and, you know, keep yourselves away from all this shit. And this thing's really giving everybody their gym jams. So, but I'll wind up now. As I said, I will be on tonight live. My apologies for last night's live. I was not feeling too well. I had a bit of a stomach bug, and I was talking to Shooting Star and Darren's travels last night, Nico's experience, and I was also chatting. I didn't go live with them. Big shout out to Brett Glasso and Darren's travels, and someone else on there last night. Oh, sorry guys, I can't remember who it was, but big shout out to you. Joe and Jeannie's Journey, I think, was on there too as well. So, you know, it's great to enjoy and have fun and that, but just try and do the right thing and stay out of trouble and keep safe. Wear this. Guys, you must, you know, please, I'm pleading for those out there that don't want to wear these. Please, for your own, it's not a hoax. For crying out loud, it's not a hoax. It's far from a hoax. This thing is real, guys. We need to look after each other, and we need to stick together. And by sticking together, it means we need to be self-quarantine. If you don't feel well, go to the doctors, get a checkup. Please don't be ignorant on this, guys. We don't need, you know, we all need everyone to work together, and the sooner we work together, the better we're going to get out of this, okay? So, you know, there's a few cases. Someone, I think, Mindoro's gone back into ECQ, hard lockdown again. Thanks for that information, Joe and Jenny. Much appreciated. You know, big shout out to my PR Dreams, James and Ness Tanner, and their two puppies, Hapon and Marianne. I'm for a minute there, I'll singers moment, no yet. Yeah, so just take care, look after yourself, wear your face mask, wash your hands, and keep yourselves safe distance. Me, it's 1.6 or 1.7. Stay away from me. I'm keeping my social distance, so I'm doing the right thing. As said, me and Arlene, we can't shopping in the shopping centre. We can't go in together. It's a fine as well. Two elderly ladies were fined sitting on a park bench in the city yesterday. One of the policemen snatched the phone. I think he should apologise, because look, if they didn't have face masks on, yes, fair enough, I understand, but I think they were wearing face masks. They were just sitting together on the chair, park bench. Might have been a little bit too close to each other. Girls, do the right thing. Sit on the chair, park bench, but 1.5 metres apart. Talk to each other. Wear your face mask. Practice social distancing. As I said, if you test positive, stay home until you get your results. Once you get home, stay home. And that, if you feel real bad, please ring the ambulance, and they'll come and take you to hospital. Probably put you on a ventilator, and that. It's not good. It's not good. And this thing is giving us the shits. But if we all stick together by doing the right thing, this thing will go away. Victoria did the right thing at first, and for some unknown reason, with the I don't agree with us playing football up in Queensland or New South Wales or Darwin. These guys have got to come back into Victoria eventually. They've got to self-isolate. Do they ignore the fact? Are they going to get looked at when they come back? Most of those that are in the 8 for the finals, I think they won't be back for a while, but those that are at the 8 that play football for Australian Football League, they'll be coming home soon once their games are finished. If they didn't make the 8 or they didn't make the finals, they'll be coming home. So they'll have to go and self-isolate, guys. And will they? Hopefully they do the right thing. Hopefully everything is okay. So, let's all do the right thing. Let's look after our mums, our gran, because they're the ones, our little ones, like CJ, love to be with, and love to, have fun with, but you can't have them together all the time, because Gran's not well. We self-isolate, and we're doing all the right things and looking after each other and looking after her as well, and making sure she's okay, and she'll be around for a little bit longer, hopefully. But the way things are going with her at the moment, I don't know, it's a bit iffy. So, but anyway, my live stream tonight, 12 o'clock Australia time, 10 o'clock Philippine time. Catch you there. Let's have fun. Let's have a chat. Let's swap everybody's info and that, and just kick back and just have fun and enjoy life, because life is good. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, guys. Catch you later.